Welcome back to my playthrough of Mage Knight and episode 7. We're gonna do some errors right from last time. When I did end of round, I did not replenish the monastery action offer. And we do have how many monasteries? 1, 2, yeah, only two of them. So I will pull 2 cards from the action deck, and we will have these 2 cards to choose from in the unit offer. And magic talent. Oh, that's nice. That's really good card. Okay, I can learn those from a monastery, and I'm at one. Let's see. We can see what we can do. Where did I put those cards? Now we're in a monastery, and we can recruit units. We can heal for 2 influence points. We can train, and that costs me 6 influence, or we can burn it down. That's the action I can take. So I go first in this turn now, because I have the lowest initiative. So what can we do? I have swift reflexes, that's a move card, and attack. We do have promise, gives me influence. We do have tireless, that's giving me move. Attack, a block 2, block 5, move, and a wound. Our Atom Guardsmen are at the moment wounded, so I cannot use them. Okay, I will, right off the bat, I will use this skill to draw 2 cards, and my fame will go up from 28 to 29. Now let's see what the 2 cards are. It's a wound, and another card, not a wound. Oh yeah, crystallize. When you play this, you also pay 1 mana of basic color. Yeah, I can basically crystallize mana tokens or mana from the pool. It's quite nice. Or I can use blue and gain a crystal of any color to my inventory. Okie dokie. Let me have a think. Okay, I've been thinking. Should I go for to learn myself another skill, or should I go to get myself an artifact, aka burning down the monastery? As one of my viewers mentioned, was Daniel King. He said, what was the wording? He told me he heard the monastery where I'm at has a pretty cool artifact. So I think, to satisfy my viewers, let's burn it down. Let's go for it. Why not? So, what happens? First of all, my reputation will go down by -3. I'm at +1 right now, so I will go 1, 2, 3 down. And I cannot use units. Burning down, yeah, your units cannot be used this combat. If I defeat the enemy, I mark the space with a shield token and get an artifact. But I have to pull a purple enemy from the place here. That's the one we're gonna fight. Now let's see what's inside the monastery guarding the artifacts. And it is that heroes? Not sure if it is. Let's check the book. No, that is sorcerers. Yes, a bunch of sorcerers are guarding the monastery. They have 6 physical attack, but they have assassinate and they're poisonous. They have 6 armor and they are arcane immunity, meaning I cannot use spells to kill them off. I have to use purely attack to kill them. I can read the wording of arcane immunity. The enemy is not affected by any non-attack block or block effects. Effects that directly affect enemy attacks still apply. Okay? And I cannot use my units. Not good at all. So 6 physical attack, and it's all at me. At the ranged siege phase I have no ranged siege, so I can play block 5 with the blue crystal from my inventory. That gives me 1 more to block. I can use tirelessness sideways. That's block 6. So then I have blocked him. Alright. Trying to figure out how to do this. Yeah, okay. I will play Swift Reflexes, charge it with white, giving me ranged attack 3 white from the source. And I play these cards sideways for 1, 2, 3 physical attack. That's attack 6 then. Killing off the good old sorcerer in this monastery. Okay, we did it. We burned it down. I guess you're gonna pay for that sooner or later. We mark it with a shield token, and let's pop over to the scoreboard and see how this will affect us. Here we are at the scoreboard, and as you can see I have lowered my reputation by 3 for burning down the monastery. The people did not like that. However, killing the sorcerers gave me 5 fame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost getting me over the line. Just almost. Now, the wording of the card is mark the space with a shield token and get an artifact as your reward. The monastery is now destroyed. So next time I will do advanced action offer in my unit offer for monsters, I will just pull in 1 card because I have destroyed the monastery. So 2 cards from the top of the artifact deck, and let's see what the offer brings us. Ooh, ruby ring. Gain a red mana token and a red crystal to your inventory. Fame +1. That's not bad actually. Or I can destroy it to give myself an endless supply of red and black mana this turn. Ooh, fame +1 for each red spell you cast this turn. That's awesome. Or Circlet of Proficiency Okay, yeah. I'm not sure how I pronounce that, but use any non-interactive skill in the common skills offer, including your own, as if it was your skill. If it is a skill usable each turn, one that does not flip, use its effect twice. So in the common skills offer, I guess the skills that I have pulled for the Volkares character, those skills he talks about. If it is a skill usable each turn, use that one that does not flip, use its effect twice. Yes, it's like that. This skill is there. I can reduce their immunities and -1 armor, I guess, or -1 armor. So it gives me the ability to use this twice. I think I'll go for the ring. Yeah, ribbering, top of my D deck. Thank you, Daniel, for the advice. Shout out for him, making me do mischiefs. Why not? Let's have fun while we're playing. Yep, that's it. Almost leveling then. I guess I will be taking that down when I'm using the ring my next turn. Now over to the board and do a cleanup then. Here we are. This is used. Back to the supply. Reroll this white to a green, and that's good. Oh, always causing an earthquake while I'm cleaning up. These cards are discarded, and let's be pulling up. Oh wait, before I do that, I will use this skill also, giving me a white mana crystal to my inventory, and I can heal 1. That will be one of the wounds from my card, one of the cards from my hand, I mean. And I will be pulling up, what's my hand size? 6. So I have 1 and I have 2, that's the ruby ring of course, and 3 more healing, and 4 and 5. Last card coming up will be a wound. Yeah, there you go. We're starting to regret taking all those wounds now. Not a lot of movement, some, but yeah, we have to see what we can do with that. Okay, that's our turn, and next up is Volkare then. Here we are with Volkare. If he steps into another tile now, he discovers it, as the rules states. I'm not so worried. It's a green tile, so the last tile is the city, so I know that. But we should not allow him to expand further on. Well, let's just draw a card for him. Let's see. It's a wound. And we all know a wound, he will be rolling a die for an indecisive unit. And we do have 2 of them now, at green and at blue. And it's red. So no units will be joining Volkare this turn. And he will also not explore. That's good news for us. That's it for this turn. Let's just start next one. Starting off my turn, I think I will do this quite fast. Standing in the rubbles of the monastery, Wolfolk is gonna heal 2. Letting 2 wounds from her hand, or should I heal the Atom Guardsman? No, I'll take away 2 wounds from my hand. we say that is that. Shall I burn the ruby ring to have myself level up? Yeah, I think I will do that also. I will use the ruby ring, gain a red mana token and a red crystal to my inventory. And that will be like that. Put that there. I'm not gonna use it. One red going to my inventory. Thank you. That was very welcome. And I think that will be the end of the turn. But first I will gain +1 fame, letting me level up. As you remember, I had 34, I'm now at 35, and scored then enough fame to let myself level up. So I will be doing that. Starting off, I will not be taking the lower action card. I will be pulling 2 skills. Let's see. What is this? What is these skills? Let's read. This one is on her own. Once a turn, it's influence +1, influence +3 instead, if you do not recruit any unit for influence this turn. So I can use this for influence 1, or if it's not units it's talking about, it's +3. Now let's see this. Know your prey. Once a round during combat, flip this to ignore one offensive or defensive ability of an enemy token, or to remove one element of one enemy attack. Fire and ice become physical. Cold fire becomes ice or fire. Cannot be used against enemies with magic immunity. Ooh, let's see. I think I will take this. That will be nice for the last fight. Putting that down there, thank you. And let's pull up one from the dummy player, or Volkare. Oh, that's Cold Swordsmanship. Once a turn, use this to get myself attack 2 or ice attack 2. That's not bad actually. Consider that to be in the unit offer then, common skill offer. I'm sorry. And oh, intimidate is quite nice, ain't it? Intimidate with a red, influence 8 or attack 7, get reputation -2. Influence 4 or attack 3, get reputation -1. Or I can do Spell Forge. Gain 1 crystal to your inventory of the same color as one of the spell cards in the spells offer. Gain 2 crystals to... Yeah. Spellforge is nice, but I feel I lack attack in my deck. I think I will go for Intimidate. Put that on top of my deck and we replenish the offer, and it's pure magic. This is a nice card. I will hold it here for you, you can read through it. Very nice at one of the better cards you can get. Now let's re-roll this. Green, and it's blue, and these are discarded. Oh, I'm so gonna put out the mat next time I play this. There we go. I have 2 cards left in my hand, and it will be 1 for Intimidate, then another Wound, 2, 3 Swift Bolt, okay, and Peaceful Moment. No movement at all. Just this. Well, just have to do with it. Next up is Volkare. Let's see what he gets. And let's pull out the card. It will be blue action. So he will be moving. Yes, indeed. But first, he will re-roll the blue mana die in the source, and he will roll it to, oh yeah, another depleted one. Great stuff. I have 2 depleted dice in my source. Now let's move Volkare, and he will be moving that way then, so he will be expanding further up, and this is the tile he will be opening up. Where's the number? There it is, and it will be orientated. We can do it like this, or how's the best way to do it? I think this is the only way to allow him to do it. So that is the way, and he will go on top of it. Now this tile has some things. It has a mage tower, and it has got a rampaging orc and assassins, is it? Fun to know what they're called. Orc trackers. They are trackers, yes. Now it leaves me in a bit of a hurry. I have no move, and if Volkare starts expanding, let's see, he cannot expand that way. That's the border of the map. So if he goes there, he will be just walking one step further up north. So we have some time before he will move into this area here. We have to get up north and start expanding the map. Okay, that's it for Volkare's turn. It's growing quite exciting. We're seeing the end game coming. How long have I been rampaging on? Can do one more turn, because last turn was quite fast. So let's pop over to Wolfhawk and do her next bit. Okay, been considering. I still got no movement to talk about. I'm a bit tempted to go into this area here and fight those. It's a gray and white, but it could lead to a lot of wounds for me. I think the best option for us is to start moving. And so here's the math. I need 5 movements to get into the swamps. I have to go, if I go to the hills, I need 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another 2 to open, or I can head that way. I'm not tempted to do that, because if I open this tile, Volkare can just walk straight over. Well, I think the best option is move 2 and this card, Peaceful Moment, sideways for move 3. And that is getting me up here. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I will play this sideways for another move 3. Move myself over here. It's a bit crazy, but I have to get moving. I have to get moving. Yep, that's it. And I burnt almost all my cards. I just have a wound left in my hand, so I will be pulling up 5 new ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what I get. And we have Dodge and Weave. We have Improvisation, that can help us. Some move. Concentration helps a lot. Oh, Bow of Starstone. Maximal effect. Yeah, well, why not? I take that. And let's just clean up these. I'm gonna go away. I feel I have a lot of good cards in my deck now. Growing a bit powerful. Now let's see what Volkare will do. Here we have Volkare, and he will be pulling up a wound card. Yep. Let me zoom out a bit and let's roll for in the indecisive units. And we still have 2 of them, so they are green and blue, and we have white, so no units joins Volkare this turn either. Good news for us. And he will be staying put, healing, or whatever he does. Good stuff. Okay, I think I will cut it there and start editing this. We have a bit of thinking to do. We have choices to make. So we'll leave it to the public and myself to figure out the steps further on. Night is growing short, but I do have the long night still, giving me opportunity to prolong it somewhat, so we can do some fighting and yeah. Well, thank you all for watching, and thank you all for the comments and suggestions and the subs. I have to say I'm really happy. I turned 100 subscriptions on YouTube a couple of days ago. I never thought I would be having 100 subscriptions to our YouTube channel ever. If you asked me 5 years ago, I would be laughing at you. So it's awesome thinking about that 100 people actually voluntarily choose to follow my channel on YouTube. So thank you all. It keeps me doing what I'm doing, and yep, more games to come, I guess. Until next time, this is T-Man signing off. Bye.